And Erika, you were just telling us this has nothing to do with Joaquin.
It has nothing to do with Joaquin. It's just a low pressure system just off the Carolina coast, between the Panhandle and the Carolina coast, just basically grabbing that Atlantic moisture, and because of that counterclockwise circulation, just dumping it into the Carolinas. So really, really dangerous, very scary time for them, and our thoughts are with them, definitely.
Absolutely. Right, so weather-wise down here, what's happening with us?
Weather-wise down here, I mean, we had a beautiful weekend. It was dry, it was really nice, and things are a little different this morning, but not a washout of a day, we'll put it that way. We are dealing with a few showers in Miami-Dade County right now. As you can see, that same system affecting the Carolinas, actually, that counterclockwise circulation now is picking up moisture for the Gulf of Mexico and streaming it towards us. So still the same system affecting both areas, even though we are so far apart. Right now, along I-95 from Broward County all the way down into Miami-Dade, and also along the Turnpike, Miami Gardens. Just keep in mind that the roads are wet. We've been dealing with these showers from some morning hours, so you're definitely going to need those umbrellas as you head out the door this morning. Zoomed out though, and putting things into motion. This is what that low pressure system is doing, grabbing all the moisture over the Gulf of Mexico and pushing it towards us here this morning. So we will be dealing with scattered showers all morning long and into the early afternoon. That same low pressure system, take a look at this, is really, really clear here across water vapor satellite imagery. Right now, just kind of turning over the Atlantic, picking up the moisture. Take a look at all the moisture, bringing it into the Carolinas, but that same system grabbing the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and shooting it towards us here. So this is a really clear image, really clear to see there exactly what's going on there. And of course, our thoughts are with them as they continue to deal with these flooding situations. Temperatures for us right now, 72 in Fort Lauderdale, 73 degrees in Miami. It's a little more comfortable as far as the temperatures are concerned, but the air now is feeling a little more humid. Definitely not something we felt all weekend long. So for your first day forecast, we're going to keep those anytime showers in the forecast. Definitely just have the rain gear handy. It won't be a washout of a day, but we will see scattered showers as your Monday goes on. There's that low pressure system I just mentioned, still bringing in those showers for us here. That will be the trend, but we continue to keep an eye on Hurricane Joaquin, still a Category 1 as it continues to move towards the northeast at 13 miles per hour. Tropical storm warning still in effect for Bermuda. But we're also keeping an eye on this low pressure system somewhere between the Cape Verde Islands and also the Lesser Antilles. And right now, the National Hurricane Center is giving it about a 30% chance of formation within the next 5 days. And I'm sorry, only a 10% chance of formation within the next 2 days as it continues to move towards the west-northwest. No threat to South Florida right now, and of course no threat to South Florida as far as Joaquin is concerned, and really nowhere along the eastern seaboard, because that will continue to move further and further into the cooler Atlantic waters. And as it does so, we are expecting some weakening, not today, but possibly tomorrow and into the midweek for us. So threats for us, though, will be that UV index, because apart from the showers, we're still expecting partly sunny skies. And of course, still marine conditions are not favorable to be out there. Small craft should exercise caution. So please keep that in mind if you do have any boating plans today. Looking ahead, though, for the work week, that typical weather pattern that we're used to, those afternoon thunderstorms, that returns to the forecast as early as tomorrow. And that's going to linger into the rest of the work week. But then Saturday, we could begin to see improvement, but definitely seeing an improvement come the latter part of the weekend.